A pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arman Tsarukyan.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Finds his range with the jab.
Nice punch to the head. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Tsarukyan gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful. Keep that jab. Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Oh, nice straight left there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Tsarukyan. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Hooker going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Lands a nice leg kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice counter. You can't place it or time it any better. Hooker gets caught by the inside leg. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Straight to the body there by Hooker.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
Oh, side kick lands.
Punches and punches. Punches and punches.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Hooker.
That was a massive high kick.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Tsarukyan. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. Hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Tsarukyan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stake. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Hooker's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
There you go.
Under a minute now to go. Nice jab by Hooker.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Hooker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
And now the jab gets through. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Hooker's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Trying to establish that jab once again. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Right on the button.
Nice punch there.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tsarukyan. Different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, Jay. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! Beautiful combination.
Oh, nice levitate.
Hooker's cut on his nose, manageable for... Oh, looking for the gilly lock now, might have the guillotine. Oh, great submission defense. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done it.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Doctor talking to the referee right now. All right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Tsarukyan is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're going to be busy between rounds. 2 rounds in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. and then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice kick there by Hooker. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Effective punch from the clinch there by Tsarukyan. Just missed with that right hand.
That one snuck in. Nice right. Beautiful leg kick lands.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me back and maybe the best shot he's played tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike. And
oh, he's hurt bad. Oh.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight with conviction to the body. Tsarukyan is taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Hooker's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jump up and down. If I watch the Olympics or a big martial arts fight, you don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Now inside the closed guard. Hooker's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, he's out! The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight.
Hey, scramble, get up.
There it is. Now he's running them out.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Hooker's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Great defense by this fighter.
45 seconds remain in the round.
That was nice.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Tsarukyan's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Hooker's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, nice jab by Hooker.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Tsarukyan's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Hook shot lands.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Tsarukyan gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Tsarukyan's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice body shot.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Now we're going.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set up again here.
Oh, another one. Dan's in trouble. Dan's in trouble.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, great block there. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Hooker. Back to his feet. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so a big win by stoppage for him here tonight, and he told us his accuracy was going to be the key in this fight. He didn't miss a whole lot tonight.
No, and it was all in the hand speed. It was all in the confusion, the setups. His ability to mix things up really did have his opponent reacting opposed to dictating.